I want to preach this morning from the subject, the birth of a new nation. And I would like to use as a basis for our thinking together a story that has long since been stenciled on the mental sheets of succeeding generations.
About the building of the Black nation, the building of the Negro Nation United. I think it's the concept actually comes from self-governing. We do need to govern our own. We can be self-sufficient. We proved that with the building of Wall Street, Tulsa, all these geographical areas in which we live in, we ran them on our own cognitive thinking. But every time we try to separate from white America or Euro Americans, what happens is that jealousy, that envy, that spirit of devouring, barbaric behavior run us down and runs us out, or run us down and kill us, or run us down, put us in jail. And here's the real kicker of all this process is none of these, other countries, they just stand by and look the other way. And the reason why they look the other way is because they're actually getting paid to do that. Most all these other countries has also suffered in the most barbaric ways as well, but they have never been the property of another man. They have been done, really harmfully, but they have never been a property where chains were actually on their neck and they were actually encaged. And even there was time period where Negroes was even considered a part of a zoo, where people came across the country to behold our glory, to behold our beauty, to behold our hair, our figure, our lips and our nose and our butts and everything about us. They were mesmerized, where they were actually paying just to look at our features alone. So no other human being has been treated in such a most horrific way than my people, your people, our people. And so now, this is with the nation being built, this is a perfect opportunity to just breathe away from our oppressors. It's a perfect opportunity to say, you can't keep saying pull ourselves up by the bootstraps. And then here we're talking about building, once again, building our own schools, building our own hospital, having our own doctors, having our own, businesses, having our own capital, our capitalizing on our own money, building our own communities without your assistance. Now you can no longer keep saying that we're the problem when we know we're not. We know you are a problem. And once we go ahead and delineate from you, go ahead and be self-governing based on the word of God. Every man is created in the likeness and the image of our fathers, and based on the Declaration of Independence, there is a certain type of freedom that all men should be entitled to life, happiness. The life and pursuit of happiness is an equality that everyone should have. So no one has a right to muzzle another man's breath, his life, and his existence. It's just not, it can no longer sustain that way. We as a people can no longer allow, this to continue to go on in this fashion, and not be prepared to defend ourselves, defend what we love, to put I guess we call a defense city around our children, around our wives, around our husband. And that's what Reparation Clapback does. It'll give us a chance to take our money from out of the hands of Americans and American banking institution, that is, and give us a chance to actually do what we want to do, or what's best with our own money.
I want to preach this morning from the subject, the birth of a new nation. And I would like to use as a basis for our thinking together a story that has long since been stenciled on the mental sheets of succeeding generations.